Well, Coach, disappointing loss last week on the road. Not a whole lot of defense, I guess.
Yeah, too many mistakes. Once again, plagues us. Giving up 82 points, that's the most I've seen as a player or as a coach giving up on our team. So we making new moves, new strides, bring some guys in to correct this problem, and we got to hurry to get it fixed. We still got a shot at the playoffs, and we can't be coming in each week, well, we got to stop the offense. It has to be done no matter what.
What changes are you making defensively to make the team better?
We're bringing in two dominant defensive backs in this league with Dave and Rashaun coming in from Rio Grande Valley, and these guys playing against them. Even though when you watch them in the game plan, you still see some good stuff in them. So I thought it was a really good idea for them to come out here. Things weren't going the way they wanted to go. They're very aggressive. You can tell by the way they warm up that they're in sync with each other, but they also really respect their craft, and they really want to be better and do better. So, they come out. When I went down there, I watched them warm up. You can see them warming up together, and just what they were doing before the game that catches your eye as a coach, even as a player, at the same time, especially as a quarterback.
Talk about bringing Jason in. Missed 10 or 12 extra points the other day, or not extra points, I guess, just extra points. I just talk about bringing Jason in.
Jason is a great kicker. He's a local guy from Tascosa. It actually just fell on our lap. I'm very excited that it did. Hate that what happened with his situation where he was with the league, but it's fortunate for us. And he was golfing with one of our coaches, Coach O'Hare, and he said, "Hey, Cunningham in town." So another shot in the dark like we did with Nate. You never know unless you ask. So I'll ask anybody anything. They're going to tell me yes or no. So I'm glad he said yes.
If he'd have been here last week, would you guys have won that game? Sunday, excuse me.
You never know because they scored more points than us. So you can't never say, I know we would have put some field goals up and PATs up, but it all matters of you scoring more points than what you're giving up on defensively. So it would have been great to have him, but what I am about is family first, and he made a prior commitment to a really good friend, and there's no way that I was going to ask him to not go do that commitment, fulfill that commitment, because that's an important part of his life, and somebody that's important in his life, and that comes first always with me.
Coach, 4 games left in the regular season. How many games do you guys need to win to make
every
it to the play?
single last one of them? We got to win every game, and we're going to win them big. I'm not going to take any chances by trying to slow down. If we blow the team out, it don't matter. We're going to have to keep putting points on the board.
Kind of walk us through your timetable of recent events from NFL camp to now, and what's kind of gone on and how this all came about.
Well, all last semester I was just in Bozeman finishing up my degree, training for the NFL. Didn't get a call for a while, so I got discouraged, and then finally heard from the Chiefs and got invited into the rookie minicamp. And I thought I did a pretty good job, but I guess in the eyes of the coaches it wasn't good enough. So I got released a few weeks ago and just came home for the summer, just staying in shape, hope for another call, and the Venom just kind of came in, and so here I am.
What kind of adjustments will you need to make from kicking outdoors to kicking indoors? Coach already alluded to it somewhat.
Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge because I've gotten used to the full, kick as high. You wanted to kick the ball as high as you can, get it over those guys, and now I'm gonna have to really hone down the power and just try to work on accuracy because the roof is, like you said, so low, and that's gonna be the weirdest part for me. So I'm fixing my steps. I'm not taking as many steps, and the speed, I guess, is a little bit slower kicking in the arena, so that's going to be a little bit different. But
excited just to be back on the field?
Definitely excited. Always excited for an opportunity to kick, wherever it is. So.
Does it put any extra pressure on you as a kicker, since the Venom had been struggling with this position for the past couple weeks?
It could, but I'm not letting it really add any extra pressure to me, because if I do, then it's going to make me do worse. So I always just look at it as, it's just like another kick. I don't try to add any extra pressure wherever I was, so it's kind of how I approach it.
How have your friends and family been with you coming back and getting a chance to play in front of them again?
They're excited. I'm excited. I'm excited for not only my family that didn't get to make it to a lot of games, but my friends that never got to watch me play in college, and that's where I thought I really did my best. So very excited for them to see that.
How much indoor football did you get to see? while you were growing up here in Amarillo?
I mean, not much. I would go to a few Dusters games here and there, but not too much. But like I said, I mean, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
How much differences are in this football compared to college ball? Is it lighter, bigger, heavier?
I mean, I don't really know exactly yet because I haven't completely experienced it, but I mean, some of the guys on the Venom are bigger than any guys I've ever been around. That's one thing I noticed the first time I came in. But yeah, I mean, like they say, you know, in arena, I guess the field goals and stuff are a little bit not as intense, trying to kill the kicker. But I guess I'll find that out on Saturday.
I guess, David, first off, man, you know, just we playing against these guys twice this year, and now playing for them. Kind of just talk about that a little bit.
Well, you know, start off, Coach Reese is an awesome coach. He's a great game planner. He knows when he goes into his games, he knows exactly what he wants to do and where points he wants to attack. And just seeing that when we played against him, when we was playing for the Real Magic, seeing that, it's like, damn, we got competition going. We're going to have to step our game up because we got a great coach that's going to improvise a great game plan against us. So, I mean, now that I'm here playing with him, I feel like we got an upper hand on all the other teams because he has a great plan, like I said. And with us two kind of caliber players, I think we could fulfill his game plan the way he wants it done.
Think you guys can come in and help this team get it turned around and win a championship?
Oh, no doubt. We just come in and hard work, put everything that we got, everything that's in us, give it to coach and let him put it in the pot and come up with a solution, put out there on the field. And I think the result's going to be great. I think his game plan, our work ethic, you put them two together and success is the outcome.